they've not fixed the TV ad. They need to do that for certain because I'm never touching TV again. They need to like fix it. Like what they could do instead of making a TV ad thing that's AI generated, they could just take part of the previous story that they've already put out. You know, where it's like those animated cutscenes. They could put the animated cutscenes on the TV, and the further along into the story you get, the more of the animated stuff you get. Sort of like when you're playing a game that has like a thing where you can look back at past scenes. I don't know if I'm making any sense here. I like those games where you can actually look back at the scenes that you've already seen before. Because sometimes I like looking back at them. They are cool ass scenes, you know? But you only get to see them once. Because none of them are like it. Exactly! Like a theater mode. It would be so much better than the AI TV ad that they have on the TV. Especially since their ad makes no sense. It's like I'm staring at it going, what are you trying to tell me? Why does none of these things actually make sense? Like you're jumping from this topic to this topic. This is like my ADHD. That's what it is, ADHD. It's like when I get distracted and start talking about one thing, and then the next thing you know, I've changed topic completely, and then I've re-changed topic again. That is true. Hmm. Huh. When did you wake up? Why would he give himself away if he didn't want in? But yeah, I like games that have a theater mode where you can look back and see the stuff that happened in the past. So I also like games that don't have that. But I just like good games, so. Although we don't watch me play Nancy Drew. Because I need a lot of help with Nancy Drew puzzles. You'd think I'd be good at those puzzles. But no, I'm not. Actually, wait, I just realized why that might be. Because I have a terrible time memorizing things. Half the time you have to remember her tiny details. Like, no. Okay, so now save the friends from death curse. We have an unknown deadline. Hi! Hi, you! Hello! I think this is the first time you showed up. bound for a different road. Oh no.
Cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way.
My day's been good. How's your day been?
We'll leave at first light.
Okay, we got Griet. There we go. I remembered it. I may actually pronouncing it as well for all I know. Okay, Griet, the battle-hardened veteran has become your ally.
Let's set up our camp then.
Alright! How do you think you did?
We should finally be able to get some rest. Thank goodness stars he survived a brush with a human. What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
I thought you'd seen them before. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Like, hang on.
Steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast.
Like, even on my side, hang on, I'm in the way now. Like, as you can see, even on my side, it doesn't say they're watching at all. Which is why I've come to realize I should really not be trusting Twitch with who's watching and who's not.
With every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart.
I like having it up on both sides of my screen so that way if I'm staring at my PS5, I can just look at the still directly in front of me instead of off to my left.
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters.
Ugh.
The moon's still there. If you have any questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission. But yeah, Twitch is definitely weird sometimes with the viewer counts and the who's actually watching and stick. I don't know why it's weird, but it's weird.
There's a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour.
Does he really though?
A monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides. And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
Yeah.
Just have to blend in with the crowd and fear. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Oh yeah, a fire will definitely keep the most dangerous things. I remember this was supposed to be here. The insect emitting a strange light. I think it goes beetle. There's supposed to be one of these in every map starting from here. Right. Yeah. I'm getting stuck on a bush. There was a bush getting stuck on me. Do not like that bush. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that. How are you? Wait, is this some sort of magic? As far as I know, yes. No, I thought it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. Only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. Let's get some rest. Chris, yo! You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. Finally time for us to act for his kindness. Ah, you wanted to ask about the tower, don't you? I have a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you traded the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Really? That's incredible. Getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. Yeah, we will definitely talk details tomorrow. Probably. More than likely. Apparently we can't sleep. Which makes sense after seeing those humans. That's okay, so did I.
Duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
But your duty is to guide us.
There'd been much of all he told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Hmm.
It's dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Of course it's not. Plus, I don't mind a little danger in video games.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I'm with you, but
Good.
I believe in you.
You should.
What is good for? Catching up on reading.
You know, she just wanted to hear us read.
It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames.
It's very true.
It's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Hi. Oh, look at that.
Well, hello.
Cat. There's a cat.
I've been waiting.
Thank you. Well, that's interesting. More. Cat. I love the cat. The cat's so cute. Academia. Who cares? Look at how many books there are. You know, it actually would be cool to be locked inside of a giant-sized library that continuously expands every time a new book is created. You would never run out of things to read. Of course, you'd also be locked in there with no socialization. So maybe one that has internet access. That would actually be really cool. Okay, that's creepy. Do I have a choice?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
Yeah.
You have found a way to wield true magic. You need no or work. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
I can change my appearance?
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. I have come to call archetypes.
Basically, personas.
A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests
Personas?
embody the heroes and kings of old. It's